Today we're going to try Little Caesars new cookie dough Twix brownies. Now they came out with the M&M cookie dough brownies a few months ago. I think it was late last year, like November. I'm not sure exactly of the time frame. Same idea here, except there's Twix on top instead of M&Ms. But they're an interesting thing because they are they're a brownie layer and then cookie dough on top, and then they put the Twix. Looks like pieces of Twix and some caramel drizzle on top. So I'm very excited because I really liked the other ones, and I think these ones will also be really good, and I like Twix. So let's give these a shot. Again, you can find them at Little Caesars. I paid $3.89 for them. I don't know what the nationwide price is supposed to be, but they were $3.89. That's a price increase because I believe the M&M brownies were $3.50 when they came out. I'm gonna open this up and then take a bite. Now I can tell you right off the bat, this is an incredibly messy dish. You're gonna get messy eating this because the cookie dough is actually dough, and it's kind of like whipped dough, so it kind of foams up and falls off. In fact, I'd be curious to try these cold just to see how it tasted, but these are room temperature. It's 60 something degrees outside, so these are just, you know, average room temperature. And now I'm gonna take a bite. I love these. I think that these are even better than the M&M ones personally. For me, the M&M ones were good, but the M&Ms didn't add too much. The Twix and the addition of caramel makes these next level, like compared to even the M&M ones, which I already really liked. The addition of the caramel with the cookie dough and the brownie is really well baked. It's soft and chewy, chocolatey. I really couldn't ask for a better brownie. The only disappointing part is maybe the cookie dough texture is a little watery. It's not quite thick cookie dough. It's very thinned out. Like I said, maybe they whipped it like it's whipped or something like that with a lot of air. But the taste is really good, so I get over that because the taste is amazing. It's very sugary though, which is obvious to anybody, but this might be the sweetest, most like decadent thing I've probably ever had. It's up there with like caramel chocolate cheesecake in terms of, like, you know, when you eat this that eating a bite of this is probably gonna take some years off your life because it's just so sugary and sweet and overwhelmingly indulgent. But I don't want to hold that against it. I think that it's amazing. It's, again, one of the best desserts in the fast food world. I can't really think of any better desserts except maybe the Edwards chocolate pies at Burger King, which are really good. And these come pre-packaged. They just send them to the stores in the package. They don't like make them there or anything. So they're all kind of quality controlled. You don't have to worry about if your local Little Caesars is not good or whatever. It should still be perfectly good and more quality controlled than a pizza. So I would suggest you get this even if you don't like Little Caesars. If you're buy one, just go ahead and get this if you have a sweet tooth. If you don't have a sweet tooth, then obviously don't. But if you like sweet treats, definitely buy one of these. If you're there picking up the Batman pizza because the Batman pizza is amazing, pick up one of these too, add it on. Again, it's only $4, not a bad deal. One of these brownies will definitely take care of you. You could feed a family of 4 with this because one brownie is like I said, so indulgent. You definitely don't want to go back for another one. Even if you have the urge to, do not, because you might die. So pick up these brownies at your local Little Caesars. And as an addendum, sorry, I forgot to give it a score. It's a 5, easy 5. But as an addendum to this, I'm going to put these in the freezer for a couple hours, or maybe just like an hour. I just want to get them cold, not frozen, and see how the texture and taste compares to the room temperature ones. All right, it's been about 2 hours. I put them for an hour in the freezer and then just put them in the fridge. They're definitely set. The cookie dough is no longer liquidy. It's now completely, fully doughy. And the brownie is very cold. It's not frozen though, very cold. And I'm curious, I think this might even be better, but we'll see. You know, cold brownie maybe would be counterintuitive, but I got a good feeling about this. So I'm not right 100% of the time, but in this case, I am 100% right. I just wanted to say that these brownies cold are actually even better. I gave them a 5 before. This is like, you know, we're taking it to 11. This is gonna get a 6. I don't know. These are really good cold. So I suggest if you buy these, try them cold and hot. Let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. But definitely buy these if you're into Little Caesars or you're around a Little Caesars. Or even if you're not and you just like sweet stuff, you know, go pick one of these up at Little Caesars for $3.89. Try them hot, try them cold, let me know, and I'll see you next time.